Competition, them try to come sideways. But competition, them must come straight way. Competition, them try to come sideways. But competition, they must come straight way. How's about that? It seems like it's my turn again. All through the years, my mic has been my best friend. I know some brothers wonder.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They call me Coco Sarai, and I just participated in the Life campaign on richofflife.com.
DJ Stocks, what's up?
Hey, we in the building, baby. We Rich Off Life, just having fun.
Yo, what's up? It's the boy Uncle Murder. We Rich Off Life. Bang, bang. Whoa.
What's going on, man? DJ Drewski, Hot 97, The Movement, and I'm officially Rich Off Life.
richofflife.com. It's your boy Paul. Holla.
Rich Off Life, we out here winning, you know what I'm saying?
This is my moment. I waited all my life. I could have this time.
Hey, you heard you, Jasmine. Gwyneth.
Hey, Rich Off Life, baby.
Gwyneth. Now, what's up, guys? Good afternoon, Tri-State, and welcome to another awesome episode of Rich Off Life TV, each and every Saturday on DTFradio.com with your girl, Yana, founder and producer and guest host.
This is the one and only Jasmine Taylor TV, of course, representing at DTF Radio and Jasmine Taylor TV. Of course, it's always a pleasure to be here.
Yes.
Rich Off Life.
We love having you here, Jasmine. So we're going to get right to it. Today's going to be an awesome show. We have Fame and P.C. in the building, VSU alumni, aspiring rap artists, well, just entertainers in general. And we also have some great celebrity news. I did my research last night, Jasmine, and I want to let you guys know before we go to some music what's trending on Rich Off Life TV. No sound effect?
No, you have it. Sometimes it's a little delayed, but you know that's why. You know, you'll get the hang of it.
I wanted the hand claps, guys, so we're gonna make our own claps. So yes, the Rich Off Life TV on Instagram, according to Rich Off Life TV. Make sure you're tuned in. Follow us. So what's going on in entertainment news right now is Anti-World Tour. Rihanna's on tour right now. She did a concert. I don't know which state it was, but she had a fan who begged her to sing in front row. So she gave him the mic and he blew her out the mind.
I saw that video the end of last week. I saw it. And
4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, she was like,
what? Right? So imagine if he did not know how to sing, her reaction, because you know she don't have no filter. She probably would have been like, why would you take my mic if you don't know how to sing?
She probably would have chuckled in his face.
Like, oh. But granted, he did go viral, and I think that's an awesome thing when you can, when you interact more with your fans and not act, more too stubborn and humble. So another thing in celebrity news, Jussie Smollett and the producer of Empire, Lee Daniels, were seen kissing at an event. I don't know if they're dating, but it was kind of like fishy. He did take to the Shade Room to say that they weren't dating. He's like a father figure, right?
Listen,
that's like some Lil Wayne.
I was just gonna say they're gonna try to put some Baby and Lil Wayne thing. See now, Baby and Lil Wayne, it could be passed.
No, it can't.
No, to me, it couldn't. It's still fishy to me. However, of course, seeing the Lee Daniels and what's his name
and Jussie Smollett.
Yes, of course, seeing them two do that, you're gonna be like, hold on, because we already know Jussie's.
Right.
So Lee, come on. I mean, definitely we're supportive of all.
Of all relationships, but be honest.
But be honest about it. It is
right,
what it is.
Right. So on a lighter note, I've been watching, I do a thing, hashtag on Rich Off Life TV called # ROL Cover Girl. And it stands for Rich Off Life Cover Girl. So I cover all the different celebrities on magazine covers and stuff like that. Did you see Karen Civil?
I definitely did. Her
on
body
Rolling
is
Out magazine. So inspirational. And you know why it's inspirational? Because
in many ways.
Right, because
in many ways.
she's in media like us, and she's like a social media queen. She was named social media queen. She has Civil TV. She has KarenCivil.com.
She has Live Civil. Her book actually just dropped a few months ago.
Right. So she's doing a lot of things.
She had an event last month at Barclays. Her own event, Live Civil.
Yes,
event.
it was like Civil Day. Civil Day. So shout out to Karen Civil.
Shout out to all my Zos, all my Haitians. You know,
she is Haitian.
She's Haitian,
yes.
and I'm not Haitian, but shout out to her. She's definitely doing it for the Haitian community, and not just in hip hop, but she always gives back. Always gives back.
Yes, she was in Haiti a lot.
You see her in the White House all the time. She does her thing as well as because. To my understanding, she started off as a brand ambassador, getting, working with beats.
Her story is inspiring.
Yeah, it is.
And even, starting out in the industry, you may be a little chunky, you have a little weight on you, but you see us. This is the real, and she literally she worked hard. You can tell she grind because there's no way that girl got all them packs like that. She's cut up, yes, but she looks awesome. I never hate. Yes, and on a sadder note, Phife Dawg, real name Malik Taylor from Tribe Called West. He did pass away on Wednesday from diabetes, and he was 45 years old, very young. And it saddens me because I've lost my uncle to cancer at a young age, and I just feel like men in general are afraid to go to the doctor.
It's so true. I speak to young men about this all the time amongst with my women's empowerment group, because we do have a youth and men's empowerment group. I let them know, look, my godfather, he's one of the healthiest men on the world, on the planet that I know. He doesn't eat meat, he drinks his green juices, everything, goes to the doctor frequently. However, 2.5 years ago, he was diagnosed with stage 3 prostate cancer. He did the chemotherapy and everything, and now he's clean.
And that's all it takes, just to find out. Be sure, just care about your health, because when it's too late, you leave behind. You was a father.
Is young, man.
Yes, and you was a father. You was a friend, a brother to many, and I do wish my condolences, Rich Off Life TV and Jasmine Taylor TV, which is our condolences to Phife Dawg and his family and friends. Okay, now another good friend of mine's, New Money, passed away 3 years ago this week, right?
On the 22nd.
22nd or 23rd, yes. And that's an unsolved mystery. No one knows what happened. And it's really saddened because that was somebody who we grew up with, Jasmine. Push aside the radio talk. We grew up with this boy. So to see how he worked hard to get connections, networks.
Not even just that. It hurts me for the simple fact, it's damn. I was in every single class with you from kindergarten.
Really?
Yes.
PS38?
He wasn't in 38.
We
went to 133.
Okay.
We went to 133.
Ooh, you could do mad shade to 38.
Because y'all was the bad kids. 38 was the bad kids. But no, we went to 133, and he just always was that boost of energy, that boost of life, that even growing up, we would see each other in the club. He'd be like, yo, JTG, what's good? Like, hey, Mr. C. He'd be like, stop calling me that game. It used to be back and forth.
It hurts.
So it definitely does. And then also to see his mother just go through all the hurt and pain. Like, no, a mother should not lose their child, especially to an unsolved mystery.
Right.
No answers, just a whole bunch of he say, she say.
And there's a lot of hate going on. Like, come on. Like, he was very talented. And I promise you, before we end today's show, we're going to play some New Money and some Phife Dawg. Because it doesn't make any sense how we're just dropping people like this. So definitely sleep in peace, New Money. We miss you.
And like I said last night when I hosted the showcase, the Mad Record Showcase over at Locks Lounge, look, this is an underground world. If we don't support each other, no one else is going to support us. And that goes for the MUAs. That goes for the stylists. That goes for the radio hosts. That definitely goes for the artists. If we aren't supporting each other, we will never make it to where our to our full potential.
Right.
And the hate,
it's real.
There's
it's
enough
real, though.
opportunity for everyone.
Exactly. So instead of us trying to step on each other's toes and backs to get where we want to go, just find your own lane. That's it. That's simple. But hit it, DJ Pretty Nice. When you come back, we are going to be interviewing
these fine ass twins.
right now, if that's cool. Have you ever been close to feeling like leaving the coast too? Feeling like leaving with somebody who hold you the right way while watching the night fade. Make you feel like you right back in the 9th grade. When you know what he likes and what he might say, and you try to be calm and answer in nice ways. And if I can go with you way out the states, no two-way, so no page, no cell, so no trace, and you just a phone call away. So all I gotta say is yeah.
Don't wanna be a player. I don't wanna be playing no part.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
Still got what you're looking for. Don't wanna be
from a thug.
I don't wanna be playing no more.
I'm not a player, I just crush a lot.
No big one, you're still down below. What's up?
What?
Right. He always bring me back with this song, like he already know. Go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go. Hey, hey, we need some bombs. Shout outs to DJ Pretty Nice. Oh, there go the bombs. We got the bombs. We don't got the flex some bombs, but we got the bombs. But yes. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to our Facebooks and our lives. We are.
Shout out to our viewers.
Yes, and everyone tuned in each and every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Each and every Saturday.
Yes. So guess what, guys? Who we have in the building? They here.
Let me get them.
They here. Shout outs to Fame and P.C. Let's go ahead and just go straight to the point.
Okay.
Get straight to the point. Which twin is which? Because I know I went to school with you guys, VSU. Shout out to VSU.
Shout out VSU Trojans.
Right. And I still can't tell the difference. So which twin is which?
I'm Anthony, but I go by Fame. That's me.
Fame, that's me. Anthony and
Andre or P.C.
Yeah, okay. So my first question is, why don't you guys combine that into one name? Because it's like, all right, what do I call you? Fame and P.C. or 100 Tracks a Deal? Yeah. Which one is it?
A lot of people ask that, but I feel like anybody who know us know that we like real different. Like even from you being on the yard or going to school with us, we real different. So I couldn't really think of a name, or we really couldn't think of a name that could just blend both of us because we so different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so you said for everyone who knows you, how will you sell yourself to me? Because I don't know you from a
campaign. Yeah, that's true. And this is why we just kept her separate, Fame and P.C.
So you guys aren't a collaborated group?
We are.
So why is it?
It's just two different. It's two different things. You might get Fame on a verse. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna get P.C. on a verse. It could be Fame on a whole song.
You would never know.
P.C. on the whole song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But
we'll just never know because y'all twins.
Yeah. Nah, but you could definitely like determine the difference by
voice.
like the voice and the sound.
You guys sitting in front of me. And the voice
once you start listening, you're gonna tell the difference. Like you're gonna be able to hear it. Like okay, this is Fame on the verse. Right?
Okay.
And to me, it's kind of just cliche to go by twins or whatever, because that's just something everybody's.
I save your number as twins, right?
Yeah, I know that. That's already we would see the thing. We were already like a group before.
Right,
we were
you was in a womb.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like we kept it Fame and P.C. just to kind of separate that.
Yeah, you don't want to be considered one all the time.
Yeah, so that's another reason why we probably did it like that way.
So what exactly inspired you to get into rapping? I know you went to school. I don't know which I went to school for, if you don't mind. Which you went to school for?
We went to school for business management.
Okay, both of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so what inspired you to start rapping?
Honestly, I've been into making music. I've been into, like, my dad is a producer. He make beats for, like, he make reggae beats and stuff like that. Dancehall beats, TOK, Beanie Man, all that.
Really?
So, I grew up into music and writing it at a young age. Honestly, I've been doing it, but when I got to college, I kind of fell off. We felt like we fell off. So once we graduated, I felt like, I was working and nothing really wasn't motivating me like that. Yeah. So I went back into making music. So that's my passion. That's what we love doing. That's the thing that keep my energy high.
So that's how it all started from like, that would be considered the boombox period?
Well, yeah. So the boombox period, it was we was growing up on we're from Hartford, Connecticut, so there's a street called Elmer Street where we grew up on, and it's me, Anthony, and my boy Quandale. Yeah. And my uncle Gary, he gave us this boombox when we was younger, and you could record on the boombox over whatever tape was over there. So we would put it on the windowsill and just make beats and start recording. So that's how actually it started from there. But when we got about like 14, 15,
it's just always been in your blood, but that's when you guys got serious.
Nice.
Okay, dope.
Do you ever see yourselves splitting? You know, since you do have different, like what would you consider your type of style, and what would you consider your type of style?
I would say me, I'm more of like try to come up with double entendres, metaphors, things that really make you think, but also try to have like an emotional connection to like the people that's listening.
Yes, you do. It's like you telling a story.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear your
It's crazy though, because I never thought like when I rap, I'll tell a story until people tell me like, yo, the story you telling, but I just really just be writing and it just comes out like that. Me, I'm more so like, I want to say introspective, you know what I mean? I kind of have the conversations you have in your head, or, you know, you say it, you think it, you don't want to say it, right? So that's kind of my style. I kind of, you know, try to dip into that more, if anything. Right. And also more of the flow. I'm real into like the wordplay and the flow and how my words blend together. So that's kind of my style.
You guys seem like actual lyricists.
Yeah.
Right. So, they can have a conversation.
Right. You guys are very articulate and you guys seem like actual lyricists. So I'm definitely interested in listening to your music. However, I want to know, what's your initial goal? You said your father is active in the industry. Yeah. So do you guys plan on being as active? Is this for longevity? What's your goal?
Yeah, this is for longevity.
This is what you want to do. So forget college.
I'm not saying college. I'm not saying it's a learning experience. As a college definitely helped me out. It actually, expanded my mindset. Right. So I feel like me going to college actually motivate me to really be like, yo, I need to do what I like to do. You know what I mean? So it's not forget college. But for the most part, I'm in it for the long run. We in it to hit the goal, put my city on, put my state on,
right? Because you don't have a lot of artists from Connecticut.
But we here now.
I want to give you guys your props because first off, you guys are from CT and y'all were here dumb early.
No, they actually live in Brooklyn now.
We
relocated.
We relocated, but it's still Connecticut, Hartford. But we live in Brooklyn now.
Yeah. So what caused the transition?
For the most part, I was working. Like I said, once I graduated college, I was working, and I was working a real good job where I was making a decent amount of money for somebody who just got out of college. But like I said, it was just that I was just like, man, something don't feel right. You know what I mean? And I got back to doing music, and that's where the energy was at, and the passion was at. And I was just like, I was going through a little something with my mom and stuff like that. So I was just like, I had the opportunity to move out here, so I just like packed up my car one day and I just came out here.
So you obtained your degree in business management, correct? Which is actually great because artists don't understand that. It's 80% business.
Yeah, exactly.
So you got to utilize that.
You got to invest in yourself. So it's like a class. I'm studying that too. You know what I mean? So marketing, we marketing ourselves, self-branding, everything.
So you don't got to worry about the people taking over your finances and stuff like that because you're going to go to business school. You're going to learn about how to learn about your finances.
Do you guys have a team behind you, producers, videographers, or do you guys do everything?
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, we do like music-wise, me and Anthony come up with like a lot of the concept. We have 2 producers, one from Connecticut, a guy named I got a guy named Esco Music, and another guy from Philly called Perry, or produced by Perry. That's his social media. But we do have a team, which is the 100 Tracks a Deal team. We have a stylist, we have like a PR person, and another guy helping out with promoting and graphic design. So
please explain 100 Tracks a Deal.
Yes, please, because I don't know.
Okay, so when it first started, it was pretty much consistency. I wanted to stay consistent.
So 100 tracks.
I was going to do 100 tracks or get a signed deal. It was like a warranty. I was going to do that. You know what I mean?
So this is your goal.
That's how it started.
Okay.
So we doing the tracks and whatever, and we getting like followers and stuff like that. So that's when the producers came and see, yo, that 100 Tracks a Deal. I like that. I want to join the movement.
That's a campaign.
You know what I mean?
Movement, right.
So they were just like, you know what? I help y'all. I'm giving y'all beats for free.
Support those.
Let's do that.
Yep.
Then we got like other people behind us, and now it just turned into a movement. It's not even really about like the tracks like that no more. It's more so about consistency and just living out your dreams. Like you gotta push 100 towards your dream.
Yeah.
So
Give
that's-
100.
and then it's like on another note, you put yourself in a win-win situation. So you're doing like 100 tracks or 100 whatever. Regardless, you're getting better at what you're doing. You're working on your craft, and then the deal is the ultimate goal. So you just set yourself up for that win-win situation.
So since you guys have a team behind you, which allows you guys to just focus on the music for the most part. Me as someone on your camp, what would you tell me to get for your studio session? Like, what is something that you need? Like, do you need
M&M's?
What is it?
Stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not to that point yet. I don't think I'm gonna be getting people to do that. You know what I mean? But
What's your
I'm saying,
comfort
like,
zone?
For me, when I'm on air, I have to have my phone. Like, it's just
Right. It's certain things that you
I kind
need.
of just bring people in the studio just for energy. Honestly,
Yeah, for
just for
vibe.
energy, just for vibe. I just like people vibing in the studio.
I was hoping y'all brought some people here. I should have told
Nah,
you.
they was
I shoulda
they
told
was
you.
they was gonna come. It was just
I asked that question because I recently watched a quick snippet of Aaliyah, and she stated that when she's in the studio, she just wants it to be the producer and her.
Yes.
The lights
Yeah,
completely
yeah.
off.
Like, how do you get into your zone? What's that? What does that need?
You know what it is though. Most of the times we already have like the song already written before we go to the studio, so we'll already have like build all that craft into the song, and then when it's time to just record it, it's just kind of like
It
a
comes
boom,
natural, performing it.
So I don't really need to set up like a atmosphere for the recording part, but setting up an atmosphere for writing the song is a whole bunch of things. Like I could get writer's block one day and then the next day, so I can't rush that process. But for recording, it's natural. Yeah, and so once we hit the studio, we already know what we recording for the most part.
Okay.
You know, it's
So you
studio,
prepare, preparation.
Yeah, studio time costs money, so it's a business. I can't be in there wasting money.
I that you guys say that because I saw a post the other day. And it was like it was a producer. He's like, I'm tired of everyone comes to the studio with their whole camp.
It's like ridiculous.
Unless they're helping, unless they're putting forth some type of effort, anything.
Most of the time, camps are like 30 people. 30 people
Entourage.
30 people are gonna help out at a studio session.
It's not needed.
It's not needed. That's not needed.
Now, if you in our studio session, if you there solely for
something.
energy,
Right.
for the most part, because you might say something, he might be in there recording. We might be having a conversation. You might hype me up. You might say something, and I say, "Oh man, I think I'm gonna say that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it happened, and that's how it happened with a lot of our music. Somebody's there, we talking regular, or we in a certain like mood, or you know how you say things come out after that energy is in the air. So
oh, sorry, but for 100 tracks a deal, hypothetically, if you do not get the deal after 100 tracks, would you, if you had a choice to be signed to any major record label, who would you sign with?
I will. We talked about this. So we
Do
already.
y'all agree?
Yeah. We set goals and stuff like
Okay.
that. If we were to sign to somebody, it'd be Rock Nation.
Of
Solely because the people that they got are like they're not riding the Rock
Right.
Nation wave.
They have their own wave. They bringing it too.
Yeah.
Right.
You got Rihanna. You got J. Cole. You got all
And you
these
just
people
got
there.
Justine Sky. I meant to mention that
oh,
celebrity
yeah.
news. Yes, shout out to Brooklyn.
Yeah, so they got, you know what I mean? They
Yeah.
got their own thing, and then collectively they're Rock Nation.
Right.
So if Rock Nation were to say to you, I'll give you a 90-10 deal. You guys getting 90, we get 10, but you guys have to do 2 albums in a Young Thug style.
In the Young Thug style.
Would you do it?
No, it has to be a compromise though. Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna throw away like my
not necessarily
brand.
saying not necessarily saying you have to dress like him or anything, but would you do it? Would you know?
Only because if we're at that point where they, putting that deal on the table, I feel like we could just do it ourselves at that
Right.
point. Yeah.
And they can find somebody else to be like Young Thug. Y'all already got you.
Exactly. And then
I'm hypothetically speaking just to see where their minds are because I ask that question often, but sometimes I add the whole dressing in there too.
Yeah.
You use Young Thug or you use other people?
No, I use Young Thug.
Always Young Thug.
we not.
You throw them off.
Like,
He's so different.
He's obnoxious to me sometimes.
We not.
I
with
have
that.
some artists because I even asked. I was like, so would you paint your nails? If they said no, I'm
He
only
do the
going
black
to-
thing.
they're
He
like,
do the black.
They're like, yo, if they're the only deal they'll give you is if you have that 1 or 2 albums. As they're like,
It's not worth it. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul.
To me, if somebody was
Exactly.
putting it to me like that, it wouldn't even sound right.
wouldn't.
And I feel like it has to be like a natural thing. You have to be you when you're like being creative.
Right.
So it's like you can't really follow what's going on, like, because then it's gonna come out like not genuine, and people is not gonna feel it or believe it. Yeah, so you could kind of see through
that's
a
message,
and I feel like
New
that's
Yorker.
legit how Young Thug is though. So that's why his music is
that's
so
him.
like
That's his
you know what I
lane.
mean?
That's his
Yeah,
lane.
so-
Stay in your lane,
I
people.
say that to say stay in your lane because it's like everyone saying, oh, New York is sounding like the South, it sounds like the Midwest, and this and that. Have your own sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Of course, we all feed off of each other. I feed off of Yana.
Yep.
She feeds off of me.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys feed off each other,
Yeah.
but stay in your lane.
Yeah.
Do your own thing.
Because it be
Stay
different
true to
because you're not.
yourself.
Because for instance, I'm not gonna say you can't do metaphors, but he's gonna be like, yo, bro, that's not even all that. Let me do this. Let me hit the metaphors, and you stay in your lane.
Well, one of our Facebook viewers, and shout out to my partner in crime, Mayo Fox. We host showcases together.
Yes.
He said, yeah, why not? It's about what's selling. How do you guys feel about
honestly,
that?
I didn't get into music to not be myself. That's more so, you know.
Because music is expressing.
Yeah, so
your originality.
I'm coming into this being myself. You know what I
Right.
mean? So for that, it's not.
And
even
it's
gonna
never
work out
about
like
the
that.
money. Like, people got to get out of that. Like, I feel like you follow your passion to do it to
Right.
be fulfilled in life, and the money is gonna come
regardless.
Amen. With the claps. With the claps.
Yeah, like, it's never about that. Yeah. So for it sells, it's not.
You hear that?
His reply says, no one has a way anymore. It's about what's selling. A lot of my rappers don't get a deal. A lot of rappers don't get a deal.
But then you seeing it that a lot of dudes don't even have a deal when they just
And even
doing
when
it
they do get a
themselves.
deal, they get screwed over. Like
If you guys
Exactly.
want to intrigue on this conversation,
Yes.
call us up at
Don't let the negatives influence you. So much potential, so instrumental in this man's life, he can't see that. Believe that you do deserve better. Believe that you need to be happy. Believe that you need a real man. And even if you fall, you can fall in my hands. Let me tell you about this girl that I once knew. This girl that I once knew. Let me tell you about this girl that I once knew. Girl that I once knew.
Tell me about her. Tell me about her. Yes, for that. So it's like storytelling. You are telling a story. Is this a true story?
Is there a visual?
It's not a true story. It's just more so I kind of make up in my head. So I just wanted to tell the story. We don't have a visual yet,
Okay. But
it's coming. It's definitely coming.
Okay.
So yeah. But going back to your question
Yes.
before the music played, Babbage and Fruit Snacks, pretty much is a concept that I came up when I was in school, and I had said it one time on Twitter, and it just like went crazy.
You
one
did.
time.
Everybody
so
be
like
posting.
went crazy one time. So
They even made like an intramural basketball team.
yeah,
so-
like off my title.
It
Like,
was one
Yeah,
recently?
yeah. No,
Nah,
like
not
when we
recently,
was
when we
down
was-
there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Recall.
so Babbage and Fruit Snacks is pretty much just a concept, not calling girls, bitches or nothing like that. It's just in a sense when, girls were saying, bad bitches and stuff like that. It wasn't, I'm not gonna say it was positive, but they was flipping it to what it used to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we have a caller. You want to call her?
Yo, what up, though?
What up, though?
What's good?
Yo, my name is Mayo Five. I was just tuning in. I don't even know who's up there. I tuned in mad late.
We got Fame and P.C from Connecticut. They're an aspiring rap duo. 100 tracks a deal, twin group. What's up?
What's up?
I definitely respect it. Listen, I mean, I just caught where y'all was talking about that future. I mean, that's the Young Thug part where it was like, yo, you got a million or whatever she said. Sound like Young Thug for an album with you. And it's like, I sit and I say it's about whatever's selling because it's a lot of rappers in New York City who just spit that hardcore shit and they don't have a deal.
Facts.
They never had a deal.
Yeah.
Like A$AP Rocky, he went to down south and came back with a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's about, it's not about how you express it, it's about what you say. You know what I'm saying? As long as you let your words touch people, it's how you get it out there, how you gonna market yourself.
Yeah. True.
That's true. It's just gonna be you, and nobody wants you.
So we have another caller, but we do appreciate you listening for our response. So I honestly believe that I don't think that you should. He's trying to say you should kind of like halfway sell yourself to get in the door, and then take over and branch and do whatever you want to do. You understand? But I mean, it works for anybody. It works for some people. So. Caller.
Hi. Oh, hi. I was just calling in to what you said about the deal part, like PDC.
If you could just like not watch us while you're on air, I think that's why we have feedback.
Oh, I'm not watching. I'm actually just listening on the app.
Oh, okay, the app.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Say it again.
I can hear you now. What's your name?
I'm the bro Quandel.
Okay.
No, this is good, Guan.
Well, honestly, just tying into what they said about it not being about the money and stuff like that. I totally agree with them. I mean, if you can't be yourself and express yourself to people, then people are not gonna gravitate to you, and that's why I feel where they come in is that they're themselves. A lot of people can relate to what they're saying.
Right.
So it's never really been about the money for us and stuff like that. Like, if anything, we want to make change where we're from and just the whole world in general.
So it's about the impact.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like inner happiness is worth more than money than anything to us. So.
You seem like you have a good team behind you.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Quandel.
Alright, cool, man.
I want to add that to me it kind of was proven, like, for example, Designer and Future.
Mm-hmm.
Designer song sounds exactly like Future.
Right.
That's a club banger here in New York.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, niggas don't even move.
Yeah. Oh, word?
Why though?
I'm serious. I've seen so many videos of the song being played elsewhere,
and it's like,
and no one's dabbing how we get hyped out of nothing.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about originality.
I love the song, but it was kind of like, it rubbed me off the wrong way at first, because I'm like, wait, but you kind of like stole his whole swag. But then honestly, it's all about,
and then we don't know who
exactly, and it's all about creativity. Mm-hmm. So you never know. Who's to say that Future was the only person who was as creative to think to go crazy like that? Like, there's other artists just like each and every one of us. There's someone else out there like me, like Jasmine. You feel me? So you never know. But he is signing good music, so he must have other songs.
To me, all
under
his music
belt.
sound the same.
Yeah, I would say
I haven't heard it.
Just to add to that whole thing, and it was a quote by J. Cole. He said, to change the game, to change the game, you got to play the game. So you kind of have to dip into what's hot a little bit, but then just feed it to the people how you would. And I take that as what's going on now, because even still, like, we stay true to our music, but we can still like make what's, you know, kind of like a club thing, but like we don't gear towards that. We just want to get that emotional connection. And if you think about it, in hip hop, like, what's really sticking? Like, J. Cole is like number one, like up there for numbers. Like, if you really want to talk numbers,
he's underrated. Actually,
yeah, if you really want to talk numbers, look at J. Cole and his fan base versus Young Thug fan base, and who's real loyal. You know, So our main focus right now is just building that core fan base for the most part, based off these guys been tracking us since Bad Bitch and Fruit Snacks, and since
so you see your fans, you have people listening, tuning in. So give them what they want, so, not trade off and go do whatever else everybody else wants you to
like
do.
That, yeah.
Well, I want to hear another track, something a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit different than the first track.
Let's let the other twin bring it in.
Definitely. So the next track is called Fringe Benefits. This is off the newest project called Fall Winter Season.
So nasty.
French Benefits?
Yeah, Fringe. Not French. Fringe Benefits. Fringe Benefits.
Explain.
Fringe Benefits. The real term from Fringe Benefits is what you get from your job. So like your health insurance, 401k, this, that, and the third. But the concept of the song is just talking about us working the 9-to-5 lifestyle, but really don't want to gear towards that while we trying to fight our urge to do music.
To chase your dream.
Yeah.
So when you come back, we're gonna discuss more about that, because to have a little topic I want to discuss about how, you know, going to school, is it need, you know, you spoke about how school motivated you to do something better.
Yeah.
You understand? So we spoke about it last episode. Is it needed to go to HBCUs to pursue your dreams? Maybe if you didn't go to school, would you have been signed already? You understand? So we're gonna get back to that. But go ahead and shout out your track.
So Fringe benefits all fall winter season, man. Check it out.
Produced
by Esco.
Yo, Davey, I swear to God, I be talking to niggas, man. Niggas don't be listening. This for my niggas on the grind trying to make it happen. A nigga finished school, but he ain't finished rapping. Fucking 9 to 5 shit, man. Y'all niggas don't hear me. Money on my mind, what the fuck is no? Politicking with my niggas, what the fuck the dope? Should I work this 9 to 5 for these benefits? Or should I follow my dreams?
Hey. So we do have a caller. She just called in. Caller, what's up? State your name. Where you from? Caller, you live.
Hi, I just wanted to say that I'm from Connecticut, and I really respect you guys. I respect your hustle. I love what you guys have to say lyrically. And just a random question, are you guys single?
Nah.
They both coughing.
Yeah.
They are though. They really are.
What part of Connecticut?
Stanford.
Hey, shout out, yeah.
What's your name?
Vanessa.
Hi, Vanessa. So they're not single, but tune in next Saturday. I'm gonna have an artist that's single.
Hit us up on Twitter, Instagram.
Listen here, Miss Vanessa. You are now Rich Off Life, baby. So make sure you tuned in every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. All right? And follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, follow us.
I will. And you guys have some great artists with you right now. Thank you for playing them.
Oh, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you. Much love.
Much love.
Aww. Do y'all know her?
Nah,
I'm not even. That is awesome.
Shout out to her,
I thought
though.
he probably text her like,
yo, Vanessa, call out.
That part of Connecticut is like not even from where we.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That was really nice, guys.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go straight into your social media handles. Where can we find you? Do you have any videos out?
All right, so as far as videos, we doing a project and got the scripts, everything.
Okay.
About to do it like soon, so like ASAP is gonna happen soon.
Yeah, just look out.
Just look out. But you can follow me Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at FAME_rugby UGBY. That's everything.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing. Everything is gonna be at P.C_18, so that's PDOTC_18, and check out 100tracksadale.com. That's where you can find out all our music. Hashtag 100tracksadale. Yeah, everything. Just shout out the whole team: David, Anna, Desmond, Darwin.
Yes, Anna. Yes, shout out to True Foundation.
Shout out 100tracksadale team, man. So.
Oh, they are all part of your team.
Yeah, they part of the team.
This is awesome, guys. Support those who support you. I mean, we are all coming up. I love it, guys.
And shout out to y'all too, yo.
Yeah,
Much love.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
This is Jasmine Taylor TV and Yana F. Nah, Yana F isn't here.
Yana G, baby. And we are Rich Off Life TV each and every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. RichOffLife.com's website is actually down under construction. However, follow us on Instagram at Rich Off Life TV to get all the latest celebrity news and all the updates on YouTube. Watch all our previous shows and this one here coming up soon. So yes, thank you for tuning in.
And also for all major blog and media placement, holla at us. We plug. Like, what's up?
Yeah, so after this, you gotta really. I ain't have that deal for you when you first hit me up, but now we connected.
Oh, yeah.
We well connected, baby.
Connected, definitely.
Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to DJ Pretty Nice. You are officially cured, and you are officially Rich Off Life, baby.
100tracksadale.com.
Dice, what up, boy? You know how this shit go. Got that one girl you did wrong. You want that one girl back, right? I said I'm caught up in this life, cheating on my wife, doing her wrong when she was doing right. The car, the clothes, the hoes, I can have that. I just need my better half back. I'm caught up in this life, cheating on my wife, doing her wrong when she was doing right. The car, the clothes, the hoes, I can have that. I just need my better half back. I fucked up again, slipped up again. Walked out her room, left my phone on the bed. She going through my phone, texting on my bitch 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 phone, texting on my bitch